It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. The chessboard is set, and the first move is about to be made. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
She's talked the talk. Now she gets the chance to back it up. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Title.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
And get sent right into the corner.
Big back body drop.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
And a stomp to the gut.
Good defense there.
With the lariat.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Running knee lift. He's placed into a precarious position. Soaring. Oof, nobody home.
Back suplex.
It knew what was coming there.
Running knee lift.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Oh, right to the body.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, right to the gut.
The challenger is getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
Gets lifted into position.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And she reversed it.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Oof.
Ah, look at this. An arm breaker. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Foot right to the belly.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Face first, good night.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Back elbow blows that one out.
She gets bounced into the corner. Effective counter. Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And avoids taking any damage.
A quick reversal from her. Knee lift.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Boom.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? So much damage inflicted. Stiff kick. Ah, shot to the back.
And he retaliates. Oh, strong impact. Oh.
Boom, boom. Perched on the shoulders. Boom.
Feast your eyes. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And making the save. Still alive here. Oh, God, that hurt. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Ooh.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Oh! The champ taking a bit of damage.
And Valhalla making it clear there that the hunt is officially on. Double axe handle smash.
Oh, vicious vicious running knee lift. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Into a German suplex. The challenger stays alive.
She is still in this fight. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Valhalla in a state of distress.
Valhalla's having trouble assessing the situation.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, Champ finds it. She's looking to finally put Valhalla away.
Knee strike to the back. Oh, ouch.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Slam with authority. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Reversal on Valhalla.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Downward spiral.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Superstar, and the...
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing?
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unification match is about to be unleashed.
And Lexus King.
Here we go. The match is for the tag team titles.
And I assure you, it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser-focused heading into this match.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unity Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Come on, big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, stomping away. Boom, boom.
Launched right out of the ring. Here comes her partner.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my...
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This live event match is pure.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. And if Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be...
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts.
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind it?
I don't need any backup.
I can't...
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their...
Hell...
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny.
Perched on the shoulders.
Mark is out. That's it.
Perched on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
That is how you put away your opponent.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really...
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you...
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soul.
You might have the heroes and villains twisted here. You and your partner invented the unified titles just to make fools of us. Then you put those titles right back into the hands of the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing...
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from the future, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against three of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Just punishing their opponent.
Double knees to the chest. Double axe handle.
Man, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Boom. slips out of harm's way.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Ouch!
First on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
Makes a cover. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment. Effectively targeting the arm.
Great display of power to the German. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. From the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And he tosses him back in now.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Oh, man.
Kick to the back. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Ooh, that hurt. Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Kick! He's completely on defense now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Axiom reverses.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get...
These two trading one blow after another. What a counter! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Man, strikes. Wow.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Up into the torture rack.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Looking for the pin. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match. Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
You can feel the passion and desire of NXT.
Look at the top names in sports entertainment. Many of them stepped through NXT's ropes at one point. That's not a coincidence.
And Wes's counter. Ow! Bam! Ooh, ouch!
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Wesley is in serious danger.
Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree and we had to call the fire department.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisation.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny